Intro to ASL, Lesson 6, Colors and Shapes. Color. So an open 5-hand shape, palm facing you, on your chin, and you wiggle your fingers. Color. Red. 1-hand shape, palm facing you, on your chin. This sign was originally signed on your lips, but since we don't go blah, 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 you are going to put it on your chin and move it down twice. Red. Once. Red. Red. Orange. You're going to make an O hand shape, set it on your chin, and squeeze it twice. Yellow. Y hand shape up in the air, and you're going to give it a little flick of your wrist. Twice. Yellow. For green, you are going to make a G hand shape, and you're going to give that a little double flick. Blue, a B hand shape. You're just going to give this the same little flick as you've given yellow and green. Purple, the letter P, and the same purple, purple. Black. For this, you're going to make a 1 hand shape. You're going to start your dominant hand pointing towards your non-dominant side. Then you're going to pull your hand towards your dominant side, and when you get to the end of your head, you're going to point behind you. Black. 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 It is a 1 hand shape and not a G hand shape, but my thumb is just it's sticking out too far. Black. Black. Gray. 2 open 5 hand shapes, palms facing in, and these are just going to mesh together a little bit. So they're going to be not touching as much as possible. Gray. You could think of gray as a mixture of black and white. White. So for white, you're going to take an open 5 hand shape, put it palm towards your chest, and as you pull it out, you are going to make a pinched O hand shape. White. White. Pink. For pink, you are going to make a P hand shape, but shaking a P in the air is already the sign for purple. So you are going to turn your hand, put your middle finger on your chin, and move it down. It's like red. Your lips are red, or maybe your lips are pink. Pink. Red. Pink. brown. Now remember again, a B being shaken in the air is already the sign for blue. So brown is taking the letter B. With your dominant hand, you are going to put it on the dominant side of your face and drag it down your jawline. Brown. Brown. Tan. Similar concept. You are going to take a T hand shape and drag it down your cheekbone. Jawline. Good grief. You're going to drag it down your jawline. So T for tan. Tan. Gold. All right, so gold is a kind of yellowish metal. So what you're going to do for this sign is take your dominant hand in a one hand shape. You're going to point to your ear where you would put an earring. And then you're going to move your hand down and turn it into a Y for yellow and give it a shake. Gold. 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 For silver, you are going to do similar to gold, but you're going to point to your earring and then move your hand into an S hand shape. Silver. Silver. Gold. Silver. Dark. For dark, you're going to make two open 5 hand shapes. Turn them palm in. You're going to start your hands up above your shoulders, a little bit out, and they are going to move inwards so they're both, your hands end up in front of your face and down. Dark. Dark. Light. 2 25 hand shapes. These are going to start near your heart space, near your chest, and they are going to just move outward. Light. 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 Bright. For bright, you are going to make 2 pinched O hand shapes. Palm out. Going to put your hands together in front of you and then move them outwards and move them into open 5 hand shapes. Bright. Bright. Wow, the sun is bright today. Bright. Bright. Shape. All right, so for shape, you are going to make 2 A hand shapes, and you will be drawing an hourglass shape in the air with these. So start at the 2 corners of the top of the hourglass. You're going to go down and in and out to the other 2 corners. Shape. Shape. Circle. All right, for circle, there are 2 different signs that you can do. You're going to make a 1 hand shape and just zoop, draw a circle in the air. Circle. Circle. Using your dominant hand. Circle. Or if you're like me and your circles are kind of not ending at the same place they began, or if it's just a better sign choice, you can use your non-dominant hand in a one hand shape as a reference point. So your dominant hand is going to start at this point, go around in a circle, and come back to it. Circle. 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 Or circle. Oval. For an oval, same concept as circle, but you are going to be drawing an oval in the air. So you can either draw this with just your dominant hand, or you can use your non-dominant hand as a reference point. Oval. Oval can go this way, it can go this way, oval. Whatever you need it to be, right? Oval. Square. All right, so for square, both of our hands are going to move at the same time. You're going to make two one-hand shapes. You're going to put them together, palms down. You're going to draw the top of the square, stop at the corners, down to the other corners, and back together. So you're going to draw about a square shape. Square. Square. Good. For rectangle, same as square, except instead of attempting to draw a square, you are going to draw more of a rectangle shape. Rectangle. Or if your rectangle is turned this way, rectangle. Good. Triangle. Same concept as before. You can either use your dominant hand to just draw a triangle in the air, triangle, or use your non-dominant hand as a reference point to draw the triangle from. So it can be the corner of the right angle. You can go down, over, back up, or it can be the top corner of a triangle, or the bottom corner of a triangle. Whatever it needs to be. You can use this as a reference point or one of the corners. Do this. Triangle or triangle. Star. All right, the sign for star is a little bit different. We're not going to be drawing a star in the air. You're going to take two one-hand shapes, put them together side by side, point them up in the air, and these are going to just shoot off of each other. So dominant hand goes up, dominant hand goes back down as your non-dominant hand goes up. Star. Star. Stars, you could do stars. Kind of arch it across the sky. Dots. All right, now for a dot, there are a couple different things we could do depending on the size of your dot. The first one is just for a little dot. You can make a pinched G hand shape like you're holding a pencil and just do a little dot, 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 dot. Yeah. Our other option is to use an F hand shape. Then you have a polka dot about this size, and you can put those wherever you need them. If your shirt has polka dots, or your skin has polka dots, or the background has polka dots, or polka dots are just everywhere. Our next option is using a C hand shape for an even bigger dot. And we can also use two C hand shapes to make even bigger or bigger dots, just depending on what you need. So dot with a pinched G hand shape, dot, dot with an F hand shape, dot with a C hand shape, or dot with a double C hand shape. Line. All right, now I know most of the shapes have been using the one hand shape. For this one, you're going to use two I hand shapes. You're going to turn your hands so your palms are facing you and put your pinkies together like this. And then you're just going to move them apart and draw the line. And then you can move this however you need to. If it's a line going this way, that way, just whatever you need to do to show the position of the line, or just line in general. Line. A line. Corner. All right, for corner, there are two different signs. The first one is with an open B hand shape, and you are just going to tap your fingers together. So one of your palms will be facing you. Both your palms will kind of be out. So corner. Both your palms will kind of be in, and the back of your hand will be facing out. So this, you can put your corner here. You can put your corner there. You could put your corner here. Put your corner there. You can kind of move it around to show where the corners are. But corner. 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 Good. You can also do this sign with a 1 hand shape. Corner. 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 Good. So corner or corner. Good. All right, draw. If you remember the sign for art, it's the same thing. You're going to take an open B hand shape with your non-dominant hand. And with your pinky, you are just going to draw an artful squiggle down the middle of your canvas. Draw. Draw. Can you draw a square? And our last sign, erase. So there's two different signs you can do for this. The first one is using an A hand shape turned this way, like you are holding a pencil with the eraser side down and erasing your work. I know this is a pen. Erase. Erase. Or if you were showing erasing something with an eraser like the one in the picture, you could turn your A hand shape this way and erase with this part of your hand. Erase. Erase. So erase, erase, or erase. All right, good work. Keep practicing.